Streaming start.
Okay.
Sorry, I hit the actual record button or whatever.
All right, guys, we do apologize. I know hopefully a lot of you will come back. So we do apologize about that. We're just gonna have to wait and hope people come back. All right, people are starting to come back. Thank you guys for coming back. We do apologize about that.
Sorry about that.
The weather here is just awful today, which isn't helping.
Thank you, Noah, and thank you, Yuri Sero. No need to apologize. It's just the weather. Damn straight.
Thank you.
That's so nice. Thank you. We'll let you know.
Come on, Bill.
Bill.
Come on, Bill. Bill.
You don't want to go on? Okay, we're talking to Bill Abbott, our new Director of Operations here at the Naval Park. He's a senior chief. The title used to be called Superintendent of Ships, Sub-Ships, but now it's Director of Operations. So, Chris says, hello, Bill. Chris D. from the Reefer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's on here today. Husky's here again, thanks. Do you think you're going to do what they did with the Kavala? Yeah, I understand. We have reached out to, we are going to reach out to the Galveston guys. I'd love to talk to the guys from the D, Stewart, and the Kavala, because, this is, I would say this is like our hurricane.
Right, and both of those ships have gone through some restoration efforts even before the hurricane, and they are both still standing.
Yeah,
so.
The Kid has gone through this hurricane stuff as well, where there's just some damage. So this is, and it is a combination of weather up here. We're getting a lot more windstorms. We get colder. So that's what it seems. Our hotter gets hotter, and our colder gets colder, and so that just aids in what we see on board the ship. But to say that for the Little Rock, we do surveys. We've had surveys done, hull surveys. The degradation with her is in the superstructure. We have some foam. We've purchased some rubber membrane material to put right on the deck and to cover those bimetallic welds, and we will be doing that this summer. Because it comes in and it drains down and drains down and drains down, gets into fan rooms, and so that's with the USS Little Rock. So that was one of those questions. How's the Little Rock doing? So that's that.
Yeah, we can cut. Yeah, we have about 10 minutes left, guys. There's just so much going on here, and
there's meetings taking place
and work being done. So we do have to be mindful of that. But we did really want to get out and talk to you guys, because we do this a lot. We do our live show, and we owe it to you guys to kind of keep you in the loop and just show our gratitude, because this is, we have a great group of guys and girls that meet us, ladies and gentlemen, I should say, right? That come and watch us every week, and it's become a little bit of a family, the Naval Park Live family.
A little bit of a family, yeah. I'd say it's a huge family. And, we'll be putting out videos of, with what we talked about on Wednesday with Scott. We'd love to have a YouTube-sponsored compartment on board. That would be great, as maybe turn it into a gathering space. I don't know, I'm just throwing things out right now, but... I see a lot of questions coming in, guys, and I promise you that we're not ignoring them. We just don't have the answers to a lot of these questions. And, as much as you guys are curious, imagine how curious we are. We all want to know, but at this point we just don't have the answers, and that's the truth. We wish we did, but we really don't. And we appreciate your patience with it. I know you guys, a lot of you guys are, like I said, you're here week after week, and you care about these ships and this park, and so we understand that your concern is genuine, and Yeah. So thank you. I wanted to say hi from Wisconsin. Hello, Lawrence C. Mag. I like that. Yuri Sero, right? How's the Croaker doing? Being a Croaker, she's still... Yeah, the Croaker is fairly decent. we have found a hole that has been addressed. And again, when the weather gets warmer, that will be taken care of. But the croaker is 98% stable right now, so that's a good thing.
It's very good. It's like siblings. We're dealing with one. You guys, you other two, we need you to just
be good for 20 minutes.
Please.
Right. So,
I'll turn this car around.
You know, we are doing assessments a lot with the staff and the volunteers that we have, and we're building, as Stephen was saying, we're building that. But for right now, as I said, we probably only have about 5 minutes left. The pictures that you're seeing in social media, probably, she's stable. I know that's an awful list. It's awful for us to see. I can't even look at the ship when I walk by it. I mean,
even when I do, it's like it's still surreal.
Yeah.
It's like I still see her standing, and it's.
So she's stable where she is right now. The weekend, the plan will be the Coast Guard, the other agencies that we mentioned will be working with BIDCO. That we created a command center here, and. The assessment plan will come out next week, and then I can only assume then the work will begin to get her righted and on an even keel. And then the work underwater will begin again, and believe us that all of us, well, I can't speak for this guy, but I don't mean it like that, but you know, my days will be
nights.
My days and nights will be on the Sullivans, going through the compartments, we'll be cleaning, and maybe that's, you know, want volunteers, things like that, that would be ideal, and we can coordinate that offline here. Some of you have my email, things like that, so. But that's kind of the update now. And so hopefully you'll see on Monday, if you start seeing pictures again, you'll see some of the work being done. And then it will be months of assessing inside and bringing her back and not letting her fail. Failure is not an option here, right? So
it is not. And I do want to make mention that all the people that we have mentioned, from everybody that works here, staff, volunteers, the Coast Guard, the city fire, city police department, everybody have been working 24 hours nonstop. This is a consistent movement. There is no downtime to say, all right, let's pick it up again tomorrow. You know, those aren't options either here. So we just want you to know how seriously we're taking this for everybody that enjoys the park.
We were here for many hours after our live show.
Last
on Wednesday.
I've gotten about 4 minutes of sleep in the past 2 days.
I know. Sorry, guys. Good thing you're not in front of me, or you have smell-o-vision, because I haven't showered.
Well, a couple people did say you look rough, so.
Did they really?
They're like, you need some sleep.
Yeah, well, we both do. Well, I haven't showered in about 2 days.
All right, we're going to wrap it up. We do appreciate it, guys. You know, don't forget to subscribe, because you can keep getting updates from us and join us every week on our live show. You know, again,
this is in our blood, all right? Can't stress that enough. This ship is in our blood, and we have left blood on the ship, all right? Failure is not the option here.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, thanks, guys. We will we'll see you Wednesday the 20th.
Yeah, which is this Wednesday, with John Epp.
Wednesday the 20th, we have John Epp from the USS Slater in Albany, New York. He will be joining us.
So we're still doing that, all right? I don't know if John is with us right now, but John Epp from the USS Slater, the Destroyer Escort in Albany, will be joining us on our live session at 2000, the 2000 watch at 8 p.m.
8 o'clock for you civilians.
Like us.
Like us, yeah.
On Wednesday, the April 20. And so please feel free to join us there, and we'll hear about some of the challenges that the Slater has, and you know, hear some of the their wonderful volunteer groups and organizations they have.
Yeah, if you don't follow their YouTube, they have a lot of videos of them preparing for the upcoming season, and really great detailed videos. It is great to have a naval park this close that we can work with and network with, and we're really excited to have John on the show Wednesday. So again, that would be 8 o'clock on Wednesday, April 20th. We're gonna have to go, guys, but we do appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Okay.
Thank you, everybody. We'll stay strong.
Thanks, guys. That was perfect.
That was
the way